You make a trade. It loses. You feel the sting. You swear, never again, and you mean it. Then a week later, you do the exact same thing. Same mistake, same loss, same promise. Most traders are stuck in that loop for years. One man built the biggest hedge fund in the world by escaping it, and the way he did it is almost embarrassingly simple. His name is Ray Dalio. Ray Dalio didn't win by being smarter than everyone else. He won by learning from his mistakes faster than everyone else. He was so serious about it that he wrote his lessons down as a set of rules he called principles, and the system underneath them is something any trader can copy by tonight. He revealed 3 simple ways to turn your losses into the most valuable thing you own. Start with the reframe. Every loss is tuition. You have already paid for it. The money is gone either way. The only question is whether you walk away with the lesson or just the loss. Most traders pay the tuition and learn nothing. They close the platform, distract themselves, and call it moving on. But moving on from a loss, without the lesson, just means you'll be back to pay it again. The lesson is the only refund you ever get. So, way 1, Ray Dalio's famous formula, pain plus reflection equals progress. Not pain alone. Pain alone just makes you bitter and scared. The progress is hidden in the reflection. After a loss that stings, instead of reaching for a distraction, you pause and you ask one question. What is this trade trying to teach me? That single pause is where almost all of a trader's growth actually happens. And it is the step almost everyone skips. And reflection does not mean beating yourself up. It means getting curious instead of defensive. Was it the entry or the size? Did I follow my plan or abandon it? Was the setup ever really there, or did I just want it to be? You are not looking for someone to blame. You are looking for the specific, repeatable error. Pain points at the wound. Reflection finds the cause. Way 2, and this one is harder. Separate your ego from being right. When a trade goes wrong, your brain's first job is to protect your ego, to explain why it wasn't your fault, why the market was simply wrong. Ray Dalio calls the opposite radical open-mindedness. Instead of defending yourself, you go hunting for why you were wrong. You ask, what did the market see that I didn't? The goal was never to be right. The goal is to be accurate. And you can't get accurate while you're busy being defensive. Way 3 makes all of this permanent. Write every mistake into a rule. Ray Dalio's view is blunt. Making a mistake once is tuition, but making the same mistake twice is the real failure. So you keep a simple log. Every meaningful loss becomes one written sentence, a rule that makes that exact mistake impossible next time. Over a year, you don't just have a pile of losses. You have a personal rulebook the market paid to teach you. And here is why this quietly wins. Most traders repeat the same 5 or 6 mistakes for years. The same revenge trade, the same oversized position, the same chased entry. The reflective trader retires each mistake permanently. Every loss gets converted into a rule, and then it never happens again. Your losses stop being a leak and become a one-way ratchet. Every painful trade making you measurably harder to beat. So the shift is this: stop fearing your losses and start mining them. A loss you genuinely learned from is some of the best money you will ever spend. You become a kind of machine that takes in pain and outputs principles. The trader who does this for 2 years is not the same person who started, and none of it came from a better strategy. It came from a better relationship with being wrong. Ray Dalio turned reflecting on mistakes into one of the great fortunes in history, and the method cost you nothing but honesty. Start tonight. Take your last losing trade and write the single rule that would have prevented it. One sentence. That's the whole practice. And if you want to build that habit alongside other traders turning losses into lessons, there's a free community. The link is in the description. No hype, no signals, just people getting a little less wrong every week. Your losses were always trying to teach you something. The only question is whether you were taking notes.